Hello, Gemini. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. So, this is a monthly December read for you all. And if you identify as Gemini, either in your moon sign, which I choose, which I prefer to choose, your sun sign, or Venus, Jupiter, rising, however you feel see fit, astrologically speaking, this reading is for you. So let's get started with the fabulous creative Gemini. And here we go. So we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. And the Seven of Pentacles is usually like a mass production type of card. Crossing that, we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So money is an issue for you, or it could also be your health could be an issue for you. But either way, you're not really, like, you're kind of missing the mark with regards to, like, I'm just trying to think here. It's kind of strong, you know? Two reverse pentacles coming through. So you're not happy. And it could be impacting your health, which is also impacting your ability to produce and sustain yourself in a way that you see fit. You could, like, because these are such high standing cards, like, you could be okay on some level. Like, you know, for example, like, you have a roof over your head, food in your mouth, people are in your family are clothed and okay. But the extra things that you want, or even just the freedom of not having to worry about finances isn't there. And I really feel like it has a lot to do with your health, you know, love medicine. That's just coming to my mind. Lack of love, perhaps. Maybe lack of self-love could be an issue as well. You know, this pentacle here, if you can see. Just make sure you can see. So this pentacle right here is surrounded by 7 other pentacles. So there's a cycle of self-loathing perhaps that you're experiencing, and you need to break it. With sevens, it usually means like an ending of a cycle within the whole cycle of the 10. So there's work that you need to do, because, you know, the pentacles also have to do with work. Like when you're talking about career and finances, this is work that you need to do on yourself, for yourself, all of those things. It all has to do with work, skills that are like transferable, like effectively using your skills, that type of thing. But here there's like, this is the card where you sort of need help, and overlooking the situation, you know, it's not good. Like, the King of Swords is good, but in my culture, the messages that we get from owls are not good. So you're not using your mind to its full extent, and perhaps you are being very manipulative. But there's a person in your life who has the capacity to sort of cut through the bullshit and lead you. You know, it is within your capacity to do that. Like, the swords have, you know, you can do a lot of things with swords. They're not necessarily meant for killing. You can even, like, you can slice through whatever you need. You can do your chopping with a sword. I don't mean, anyways, I'm not gonna go there. Shit. All right, so aside from chopping, let's not think about chopping. We are using our swords for the benefit of good. And the King of Swords is 100% able to do that. So there's going to be some harsh words that you need to hear, or harsh words, like harsh honesties that you need to come to terms with yourself, for sure. Let's see here. We have the Ten of Cups. That's good. So you are full of so much love. You really are, you really give off like it is within you, this wish fulfillment in terms of love and matters of the heart. Like you've come to a complete cycle with love. So I mean, it could be the ending of a relationship that was not good for you, and you are choosing yourself finally, and then going to move towards into the suit, like the Ace of Cups. Sorry, trying to find the words here. So, love and happiness are something that, look like they come easy to you, and within that, it's there. You are a creature of love. You are a child of love, and you have that love there. It's just, it's just hard times. Okay. And here we go, Ace of Cups. So moving from the place of the Ace of Cups. So we've just acknowledged that. Look at, cycle is happening now. So moving from a place from the Ace of Cups to the World. The World is at your fingertips. Wow. So that's really great. You are on the right path, and you are where you're supposed to be right now. Like the World, basically, that's the card that acknowledges the earth. So I really feel like who you are probably is like your identity, how you identify is something that's going to come to a place of wholeness. You may get smart about understanding your social location and really doing some of that reflexive practice, right? Where you just start to become good at interrupting yourself, where your behavior needs to change and where you need to make adjustments in order to, I guess, walk with kindness on the earth, and for yourself, more importantly, for yourself. Most importantly, it starts with you. That was like some of the best advice I got from one of my university profs. Start with yourself, for sure. Okay, so attitude is a bit of a problem. You're lacking the right kind of fiery energy. You're burning up things that don't need to be burned for whatever reason. It could be that you have, I don't know, you maybe burned some bridges that you shouldn't have because of silliness, not really thinking about what it was that you were doing, or just following the suit, like following the crowd. So this has to do with you, like you're lighting your own fire. I just actually was talking about that in the Capricorn read. So lighting your own fire and coming together, bringing your very relighting your fiery energy, reactivating that fiery energy, and coming to an understanding that you need to, in order to move forward, bring your energy together to find balance. Because this card is reversed, and because the Knights tend to have a lot of bursting energy, or a lot of focus, but really have a hard time bringing those two things together, it really is important that you figure that out, because your attitude really is what's killing your ability to make some money and to stay healthy. But your feelings are just so, your feelings are very powerful. Just be careful with them, because they can really burn out your own fire. All right. And we have the 10 of Wands. So you have, people see that you have, people acknowledge and see that you have a heavy burden to carry. You're very creative and you've done a lot. You're very successful in how you've used your creative skills. That could manifest in a million different ways. But people are definitely acknowledging the fact that you have a heavy burden to carry with all that you have been able to accomplish through what you have created. It's coming to an end, this cycle, though. You have accomplished a lot, and it's time to maybe not lay your burden down, but figure out how, maybe put it aside and try something different. So going back to that Ace of Wands energy, something that will help you relight this fire that, has been put out by emotions. Oh. So it's good. Like, you need to get smart about this night energy. Maybe the night energy is where you feel the most comfortable. But this is what you need. Like, you're going to find whatever it is that you need to reignite your fire, because air reignites fire. This could be a person coming into your life that you're hoping to help you relight your fire. I personally think that should be something that you do on your own. I really think that this has to do with you figuring out, learning how to deal with all of the bad things that have come your way, finding the wisdom to overcome those things, or to just, go to battle again, but go to battle with some more knowledge and skill set underneath your belt. This really has a lot to do with you activating your mind to overcome your emotions to keep your fire lit. And again, like, because it's a night, you sort of need to be careful with that too. Like, the night requires direction. The night is not going to be the general that has the that comes up with the method to the madness, right? The night still is on a mission and requires direction. Like, not necessarily orders, but the knights receive orders. They receive orders from a higher end, from a higher, generals or whatever. Like, I'm not all about the war things. So that night is the night requires direction. Basically what I'm saying is, pick somebody, pick a cause, or pick a person who is going to point you in the right direction. Pick a cause that is worth fighting for. And we have the Lovers, so that's amazing. Hey now, coming into yourself, understanding what it is that you need, like the two parts of you. This could also be a choice in matters of the heart, but it's ruled by Gemini, the Lovers. It's not like a very watery type of card. It's more of an air card. So it has to do with, the mindset that you need to be in, which is a balanced duality, basically, in a nutshell. And I love these geese. Geese are awesome and delicious. So with that, thank you so much, Gemini. That's so amazing that you end up with, like, you're basically a card that's ruled by your sign. So Hats off to you for channeling that, friends. Take care, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.